And just so you can know what random stuff we're doing before we go online, apparently it's parricide or
Parasite.
parental side, the killing of one's mother, father, or other close relatives. Don't know if that involves cousins.
Yeah.
I'm not close to my cousins. What do I know?
Don't need to worry about the words there. So, anyways, tonight we're trying to clear the swamp of Corsus. We last time we were playing, we ran into the queen of Corsus, and she proceeded to brutally murder us.
Mm-hmm. You know, her queenly privileges.
Exactly. So we're gonna go kill that bitch and commit us some regicide.
Damn that Reggie. No, that's where I think back to, you sure you want to use that gun for the first run?
This is my turret gun.
No. You have the gun, or that gives you a free life.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Alright.
The Iskal. Pretty early on there. Okay, a little slow on that one.
Ah,
And
damn it. Woo!
oh,
Time that one.
I did not touch it.
That was wings. That's the center.
Oh,
That's artillery. And Ah, I'm out of stamina. Did not time that one. Artillery.
I am not good at dodging her yet. Oh, damn
Okay, he wants another prayer.
it.
You just have to pay attention for the sudden audio cues.
Yeah, that's how I let Buddha know. So I totally, on purpose, take a potion.
Not like we just got done playing Terraria. But to be fair, that shit gets hardwired, so.
It does. Hey, cool. Welcome. What are you up to today, my man?
Should be
Yeah.
streaming. Of course, I'm sure you're here to just laugh at us.
Don't worry. We will fail at the fans.
It's what our fans want!
Oh, okay. This is good. Is it just me, or is it DM Buddha you're having a hard time hearing? Oh,
Got it!
fix that.
Wings, go to the center. Artillery. Artillery. Yeah, that's a corrosive pile. Wings, go to the center. Ah! You cheating bitch. I'm down.
Oh, shit.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Yeah, I'm very quiet.
Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, that's...
Artillery. I rolled! You cheating.
Ugh. Alright, so you can hear us now? That's good?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for helping us get that sorted out, dude.
So you
Okay.
got the Moon Lord, since you seem to be kicking ass on expert for the worthy while we're just still puttering around before Flesh Wall. Took us a while to kill that stupid bee.
Encoding overloaded. Alright, I'm having a... Man, my stream's having a fit here. Okay, that's
Not my fault.
no, it's not. It's for some reason having a Chrome up angers it. Chrome just consumes resources.
Go to the side.
Yep.
Go to the center. Nope. Artillery. And I roll into a corrosive puddle.
Do it.
You know, if I'm... She got nervous with you staring at her.
Yeah, she did.
Wings.
Harding.
Another artillery.
That's good. Oh, ah, shit. Harding.
Oh! Oh, you stupid game.
And that's a good schedule. The important thing is you wanna really try and stick with your schedule. That way, the people who do start following you, they know when to find you. Ah, shit. Alright, that's cool, man. We're sucking it pretty bad right now. Talk to you when you get back.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, nice, dude. Doing way better than us. I think it took
Yeah, I
us
told
like
you, man, this is where it comes down to having actual skill in the game you're playing.
Probably played a game that isn't quite as obscure as this one. Alright, cool, man. Talk to you when you get back.
This might screw... No.
What's up?
So I was looking at a different armor just to see one that would do better with corrosion. But so I went over to Void, but Void is actually way worse for corrosion.
Hmm. Yeah, no. You know how I fix these audio issues?
Hmm.
Unplug the goddamn camera.
Good thing you bought it, right?
I know. It's just been a thrill a minute. Oops.
He wants to pray
I
again.
want to pray again. So... Got anything interesting in here? That'll be good.
I'm doing Hunter's Band and Ring of Evasion now.
Yeah, I think Ring of Evasion will be good for this one. Alright, quick break. Ugh. Stupid audio issues. I need to just, like, quit fucking with things.
Yeah. You gotta try new things. It's just you need to remember to try to get back to the original baseline.
I thought I was back at the original baseline. Everything was working.
Hey, cover me!
Ah,
Using a heart.
I already did.
And I was in the middle of the wings.
I'm on it!
Artillery.
Things. Oh, fuck.
Haha, timed it.
Ah, welcome back. Cool. Unfortunately, we're still terrible at this game.
Watch my back! Let's try! Oh, damn!
Ugh. And that's a bug.
Artillery. Come on. No, I rolled into that.
Oh, shit. Well, then we could be amusing.
Part of our selling point. Ah, she's doing it again. And I
Oh.
did not time that.
I'm not seeing what her action before. Like, I feel like that snap comes out of nowhere.
She raises her left hand a little bit. It's a very small movement. But you also want to watch for her hand becoming glowy, because that's when she's also prepping to use it. But she's also juked me quite a few times because she all of a sudden whips out or does an artillery strike.
Just out of curiosity, cool. What game are you streaming? Or games?
Center.
Wings.
Wings. Nope, artillery.
Artillery. Well, her wings are still charged. It's just.
Wings. It rolled into it.
Bug.
And roll.
Yeah.
I'm on it!
Artillery.
Wings. And that center.
And center.
Oh, shit.
Using a heart.
Artillery.
Artillery. Artillery. Roll.
Ah, got it.
You are not worthy of Iskal.
Huh? That is a full docket of games there.
We shall erase your memory.
That's a bug.
Using a heart.
Artillery.
Artillery.
Wings. Oh, shit. Harding. Middle.
Center! 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 Damn it!
Artillery. Oh shit.
No. Ah!
Well, we probably got our most success out of Terraria.
Yeah, it's been our best.
Never actually played Minecraft. I mean, like, not recently, like years and years ago I played it, but yeah, no. Call of Duty and PUBG probably have a pretty decent amount of viewers. The only thing I get
Yeah.
worried about with really, really big games like that is when there's a lot of streamers and you're a small streamer, like, people have a hard time finding you because you're so far down on the list. But that's one of the issues, like with this game, is there's almost as many people streaming as there are watching. But it's fun, so we like to play it. Despite, the constant bitching and cursing we do. Middle. Alright, cool, man. Talk to you when you get back.
Things are
Artillery.
blowing.
Oh, shit. Harding.
Okay, she's calling the
bug.
bugs. Roll! Down. Heart.
Artillery. Wings.
Wings. Center!
Middle.
Center!
Oh, shit.
Artillery. Oh, I wasn't paying attention for that. I'm down. Bugs are coming after you.
Yeah, I got Flicker Cloak up. Apparently not enough, though.
Fucking hell.
Ugh. God, we suck at this game.
You know what? No, I want to be still. No, I can work with it.
What's up?
Switching to Spitfire.
I'm half tempted to bust out that stupid pistol. One turret did pretty good. That's middle.
Counter.
Bug. I rolled Harding.
Wings.
Oh yeah, now you do it right that way. You asshole.
Center.
Harding again.
Worthy of Iskal.
Wings. Got it.
And I just got done with the roll. I'm down.
Oh, no.
I'm in trouble.
Bugs.
Harding.
Watch my back.
Middle.
Wings.
Wings. Bug.
Roll. Nope.
Oh, wrong
Center.
way. Got it.
Even with the evasion ring, I can't get enough distance out of that.
Oh,
I'm gone.
damn it.
Wings are blowing.
Get ammo. Oh, I rolled. Almost had her down to phase 2.
We gonna go for the easy death on phase 2?
If we can pull it, yeah.
Oh, we just have to get near that puddle. That is, if it actually respawned, because that one was the one that you shot down.
Yeah, there's 3 up there.
Huh. One for each of us.
Out there! You are not worthy of Iskal.
Insect.
Already? I rolled!
Hang on.
Nice. That was convenient of you. Oh, middle. Bug?
Losing a heart. Aha!
Yeah.
Suck it!
Reloading!
That's
Better.
middle.
We shall erase your memory.
Wings are lighting up.
Bug.
Bug on the arm.
Ah. I feel like I'm getting better at her patterns. Hey, just Shay. No, we're good. We'll muscle through this.
We're stubborn like that.
We're stubborn, yeah. But thanks for the offer, man. Ugh.
Fucking hell.
So what are you up to tonight, man? We're trying to get to that point. This is literally the first time we've fought her, so we're not used to her patterns.
Oh,
But we're getting there. Alright, so new plan. Don't die.
yeah. The whole dying thing seemed to be working out for us, but at that very end.
We got company.
Watch out.
Artillery. Wings.
Using a heart. Of course, as soon as I aim.
Wings. Oh, that was... Oh, bad. Bad Zionics. Bad Zionics.
Aha! Suck it!
Time for a top up.
Hunter.
Oh, bad roll. Harding. Bug.
Artillery. Wings.
There we go. Loading.
I rolled into it because I'm a moron. Center.
Yeah. Oh, did we get her?
Yep. Well, I'm standing in the right spot, so she
Yeah.
comes to me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Out of ammo! May not be.
Oh,
Nope, missed.
nope. Oh, guess we gotta fight her the old-fashioned way.
Lame, and I'm down.
Oh, whoa, okay. That's new and different. It's a horrible idea.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, how was your day?
Yeah, seriously.
The possibility to try, I'm not following.
Wow, can't believe I survived that. Wings glowing.
Oh, fuck you,
Ah.
Harding. We're both canceled.
Wings again. And bugs.
Nope, that's better.
Center.
There it is.
Aha, got it. Got killed by the bugs.
Alright. This is almost certainly a horrible idea, but I got you up at least. Artillery coming. Hey, welcome back, cool.
Watch my back.
Iskal keeps on.
Wings. Center.
Oh, I was rolling!
Nope.
Got bugs. Hey, Haas, thanks for following, man. Ugh.
How dare!
Roll! Wings. Artillery. Artillery. Bug.
I was gonna say, you're gonna was gonna say, am I far enough out?
We shall erase your memory.
All right.
Enough.
Back here.
All right, we gotta let her get a little. Okay,
Well,
I guess right there. Oh, come on!
don't mind me.
Don't worry, cool. We're gonna have to get quite a bit bigger before I'm gonna be able to miss chat messages.
Oh, did not see that one coming.
Oh! Oh, God, I suck at this. So, so Just Jay, if you're asking to join, but like I said, I appreciate it, man. But we really do want to do this, just us. But, not to say in the future we won't, game with other folks. Oh. Okay.
Didn't like us, apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, I felt like he wanted to just come in and carry us, and it's like, I
Yeah.
don't- Hillary. Glowy wings.
Suicide wrist. Artillery.
Glowing wings.
Wings are glowing. More
That's cool.
artillery.
You gonna do anything special for a birthday stream, or like? Oh shit, balls, Harding.
Using a heart. Okay. Bugs again. Center.
You are not worthy of Iskal.
Oh, wings glowing.
Enough.
Ah, out of ammo again.
Oh, come on!
I rolled. No, I'm not. No, I'm rolling. Cheating game.
Oh, okay, that was way too early on the roll. Oh god. Don't go for the alt kill. Yeah, no, we're not that good, dude. Ugh. Alright, cool. Talk to you when you get back, man. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Glowy wings. Artillery.
Artillery. Suicide gauntlet. Aha!
Middle.
Center.
You are not worthy of Iskal.
Bugs.
Time for a top-up. I'm trying.
That's unfortunate.
Artillery.
Yeah, we're still trash. That's middle.
Center.
Oh! Harding.
Enough.
Yeah, I like jokes. Yeah!
This took us 8 tries. Jesus Christ.
Brown is sticky. A stick.
It's not too bad.
So, a horse walks into a bar. A bartender walks up to the horse and goes, "Why the long face?" No, that's the joke. Oh, wait, no. I mean, I guess praying is fine.
Oh, I'm changing my loadout.
You know, it's kind of funny, like, when we actually do get through, like, we barely use any hearts. Like, everything she does hurts so friggin' bad. Alright,
Oh, that's right.
frost spear. Ugh. Okay, back to easy mode. Well, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. I mean, I'd just be happy
Ew,
being
I'm just
in like
amused why, or
top
curious why.
10.
I mean, obviously Ninja's gonna be running from us soon and all, but
Running low.
He knows we're gunning for his spot. No.
so we need to go back because that's where the obelisk is, and then we have that one area we turned back from to come over here.
Yeah. The obelisk will
hit the
give us a
obelisk
goodie, yeah. Dog.
Bad
Whoa.
dog. Whoa! That one snuck up on me.
Yeah, alright. Oh, great obelisk. Oh.
This isn't a proper game if that doesn't happen. Probably by accident, of course.
Well, I'm glad you find this amusing. And we are trash. That is absolutely true.
Here he goes, ruining our self-esteem. This is what normal people look like when they play.
Oh, look. They're trying so hard, like people.
Hammer dude's coming.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Right on, dude. Yeah, I mean, technically we have one, we just haven't done anything to make it public or anything like that.
Just keeping it to ourselves for now. We don't need to hear the laughter of our fans.
Have the mocking.
You
and,
guys
you know-
suck and died again. Come on, guys, we're trying our best.
Alright. Yeah, we got a YouTube as well. It doesn't do anything. Kind of sits there, looking sad. Alright.
Obelisk.
The Great Wang. E. Concentration. Concentration. You need to concentrate.
Duration. Oh, that would have been so cool.
Oh,
I
if
was
you could
thinking
do
since
it.
yeah, since technically we both got one, maybe I could turn it into.
Well, mine is still. I still have mine. We just need to find that thing 2 more times.
Oh. See, I figured we had to go talk to her 3 times.
No, the only reason we need to talk to the queen again is to kill her legitimately. Then.
Well, we also need that one where if we find the elf graveyard.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that one's funny. Like we have to talk to her when we're infected.
No, we don't talk to her. We sneak in some stuff to her juice.
No, we have to talk to the queen when we're infected. Like that's what it was saying. Is No, dude, we know how old you are. You told us last week, I think. And I'm gonna cuss in front of you all goddamn day long. Yeah. No, this is why I'm no longer.
Curiosity. Why don't you swear? I mean, I didn't do it because I got my mouth washed out with soap a couple dozen times and a couple of spankings, but you know, good old times.
No worries, dude. Yeah, no. Honestly, they're just words.
Yeah.
Okay.
And be rude.
Yeah, we are pretty rude.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's your life. I was just like, it was more of
Oh.
curiosity, no judgment.
Yeah, no, of course, dude, like, you know, live your life however you want to live your life, you know.
No, it's just one of those things. Whenever I hear something like that, it's like, I wonder why. some people, and it's the religious arguments that always get me a little annoyed, where it's like, oh, if God made the languages, then didn't he technically make the cuss words too, type thing? But I don't know.
I mean, the whole thing with the Tower of Babel is because God hated people talking to each other.
Yeah. Such a confusing story.
Yeah, there must have been some sick jokes building that tower.
Here's something.
That sounds very similar to giving someone the crux in England.
Yeah, that's the other thing, because I grew up with in a religious household, and so instead of using the official swear words, we would use slightly alternate swear words, and that's where I always got a little confused after a while, where it's like, okay, we're not able to say son of a bitch, but we could say son of a biscuit, and it's like, isn't the intent still there, or do you really think God's sitting there going, oh, they almost swore, but I knew.
They found a workaround. I was gonna send you to hell, but you know what? Well, I'll let you.
I made up a swear word too.
Yeah.
Kind of. Good old Glubaflaga.
I use Goram. To be fair, I got that from Firefly, not my brain.
I was gonna say, you didn't make that up.
No, I did not make that up. But I stole it. It's rightfully mine now. I'm having flashbacks.
And not the good kind. No, and that's actually one of those things too, where it's like, even with it. So a sort of humanistic type argument is, if you were to put two strangers from two cultures on a deserted island, that they would, be able to survive. Ancient Spain. Huh.
No way.
This is even more terrifying.
No fucking way. Really? Fuckberries.
Oh, and it is the Guardian.
God damn it.
I didn't think they would be available in this.
Well, we beat this fucker on Nightmare. This shouldn't be too bad.
Well, we're not exactly prepared for it either. See, and I fundamentally disagree with that perspective too, where it's just like, in my mind the intent is still there. But like I said, it's to each their own on that one. I just find it a little confusing. Oh.
Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot about the ghost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not exactly prepared. Oh, no, he's out of range.
Ow.
But yeah, yet again, like I said, replacement swear words are people saying shiz instead of shit, and it's just like, okay. Watch out, the beam guy is now active. He's calling more ghosties.
Hurting.
Good. Oh, one's down. Let's see if he'll scream. He's screaming! Ah, I got hit by the beam.
Nuts.
I'm being mauled by the ghosties.
Eee, let's not do that.
Well, and see, that's one of those things, a bit of an argument where it's like, you know, it's better when you're younger to not do it, so you sort of train yourself. So it's one of those things, like everything else, you know, swear words can be abused, and once that happens, it just sort of like starts losing a chunk of its meaning.
It really
its intent.
does. Nope, nope, ow! I think he just saved me from rolling off the cliff, though.
Oh, that was towards me.
But yeah, no, it's like Buddha was saying, it's probably a good idea not to swear when you're younger. I mean, just so you don't, like,
Bad habits.
yeah, bad habits are bad. And,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, bully to us, man.
Did not think we were gonna actually pull it.
Oh, shit balls, Batman.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, I think we've done everything here we can do on this particular adventure map. Ow! Dick!
Serpentine.
Yeah, well, and that's just it. Like, when I was younger, me and my friends, we would cuss to each other all the time. We didn't realize how ridiculous we sounded.
And see, for me, I had enough childhood trauma that I actually started feeling really uncomfortable around people when they swear. Funny where life takes us.
The Dawn soap! Oh, God, the Dawn soap.
Now, I remember once, how old was I? I think I was 6. I have had 2 older brothers, and they were 6 and 8 years older than me, I think. 2, 4, yeah, 6 and 8. So they obviously didn't want to hang out with their 6-year-old little brother. And I remember once I was banging on the door, I was like, and I don't even know where it came from, but I was like, "Let me in, you sons of bitches." They opened the door, grabbed my hand, took me in front of my parents, and was like, he swore. I was like, what? I didn't know son of a bitch was a bad word. Mom sort of gave the authoritative nod. My dad grabbed me, put me over his knee, and busted him.
Fine. Let's have a look.
All right.
Hey man, you're gonna live forever.
Yeah,
Listen
you watch
to us, yeah,
us
babe.
for one night. Well,
You're gonna have a
fuck you.
couple of centuries on your hand. Or is there a limit, like 10 years? You know, does it have to be in person? Is there a proximity?
I wish I had that superpower, dude. Alright, well, what do you want to do next, Buddha?
I say we start up one more Corsus, see if we can get an, or see what we get, because we're still missing, I think, like 4 or 5 things from that area.
Well, fuck, man. Let's see if we can't get that number up. Those are rookie numbers.
I was gonna say, I mean, your first year or 10 years are now on credit just because of us.
Yeah.
And so if the average lifespan for a male, I'm assuming male, but you know, is 72-ish in the West. So
It's like
I know.
82, I think.
see, I thought it's been going down recently, but I guess that would still make it about 80-ish then. You know what you need to do for immortality then, Cool Crafting? You need to watch the South Park movie and just the first Terrence and Phillips song, Immortality. Just watch it twice.
Yeah, don't listen to Buddha. Your parents will not be happy with us.
Hey, I'm just trying to give him advice on how he can live forever.
Hey, bot, what's going on?
I'm actually curious, if you read a swear word, does that add to your life?
South Park's inappropriate for everyone.
I think South Park is quite appropriate for everyone. The problem is they always get hooked on the minutia. seriously, plenty of episodes have pure genius in them, but nope. The boys are inappropriate.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I would want to live forever. Like, don't get me wrong, I could
That's
see
just it.
like a couple hundred years. I think would be, you know, maybe even 400 or 500. You know, but forever? Nah, I think I would get way too bored.
Well, isn't that part of the story or the Faustine story, though? Guy, in a sense, makes a deal for something akin to mortality, lives for a long time. He's like, okay, I know I wanted to live forever, but I'm good to die now.
Sorry, I tried to save you, but I was reloading. Huh? Seems we have a difference of opinion here, guys.
I don't know. Have you ever really tried to, or taken the time to think of the concept of eternity? It actually sounds horrible. Makes me sort of hope the atheists are right, in which case you just sort of fade into nothing.
Yeah. Well, you do have the whole problem with, you know, like the death of the universe and heat death and all that. Like, I mean,
Well,
it's
that's
gonna
where
be,
you're
it's like a
turning into
couple
black
trillion,
fuses or whatever.
like, you know, because when the sun collapses, or where the sun's gonna become a red giant or whatever, and like it's gonna be so big, it's going to consume the sun or the earth.
Hopefully by then we figure out how to not live in our solar system. But yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you're living forever. You need to think in the level of scale where, you know, you have to be able to get off of Earth.
Well, see, actually, the other thing that you need to think about too is think about it. If you're the only person who lives for eternity, you're gonna have to pretty much live in hiding, because if people find out that you're, you know, alive or still alive after hundreds of years, that's some straight up black ops. You're gonna be put in some secret place so experimentation can be done on you too.
Oh yeah, no, you had if you had some sort of special power like that that made you truly unique, like yeah, governments would be trying to capture you, and but you know, there's probably ways around that, you know.
Yeah, you have to be constantly be on the move. Actually, Highline sort of wrote a book on that concept too. Living in an area for maybe 40 years, then you have to leave.
Yeah, 40 years might be pushing it.
Well, that's just it. It's all depending on what you're gonna do. And then on top of that, you know, on the off chance that fall in love, all that jazz, have a family, then you're gonna have to disappear.
So if you just like, if you take away, like, okay, so the big problem why humans mostly die is because of the alleles or whatever, where they slowly
start
get
losing their caps, so they start breaking apart more.
yeah, and your body can't
Regenerate as properly.
yeah, and that's basically how you die from old age, is, you know, the failure of your genetic code to replicate. So if you could just solve that problem, you're mortal every other way. Like, you can still die of disease, you can still die of a wound. It's just
I was watching something that was talking about if you could actually, you know, live for, or you'd only die of natural causes, not just, you know, from old age. The average person would live something like, I think it was 300 years if age was not a issue, because eventually something bad would happen.
well, yeah, I mean,
Pretty
you
much,
still
they're
have
bad
to
enough.
yeah.
He's asking if they're the flood from Halo.
No,
No, they're not as numerous though. Ooh,
but
free
they
level.
do have we did just get done with the exploding bugs, which is basically like the popcorn in Halo. But yeah, so, but you know, there's still other things you have to worry about. I mean, obviously, cancer doesn't give a shit how old you are, and you can still, like, you know, you can still get AIDS and shit like that. In fact, I think your odds of getting an STD go up to near certainty if you're, living forever. Unless you just, not have sex.
I know right now is a very dangerous time to be having sex, but that's for multiple reasons. No, that was actually one of the feminist BS things I remember hearing a couple weeks ago, where it's like, the current dating market is horrible for women because women are now more likely to have STDs than men, and it's just like, they're making decisions. Just like how they like to say you can't, or everything has consequences.
I'm sorry to hear that about your family, dude. It sucks. Cancer sucks.
My family's intermittent with cancer.
Eyes on. Might not be over.
Brother died of leukemia. I got one aunt who died of brain tumor. Got another aunt that died. No.
Yeah,
My
how the
grandpa
fuck did we
died of
get on
colon
this
cancer.
topic? Aren't we supposed to be the funny ones?
Isn't it funny?
Don't worry, cool. That'll change.
Watch my back.
Called asexual? Just not having sex? No, actually asexual is when you have no interest in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like-
guess it could be called a lifestyle choice, but at that point you're either just celibate or you're just celibate, so.
Yeah. But I think the different, with celibacy, you can still be interested in sex and just choose
Well, that's what
not
I'm
to
saying,
have sex.
is-
But
If you're interested in it but not, then you're just celibate. Where if you're not interested, then you're asexual.
yeah, you could have sex, but you choose not to for whatever reason. Then yeah, that's asexual. I mean, don't put too much stock in it. Cool, you're still young. Crazy shit happens.
Especially at your age, man. You should be swearing off girls until you're about 25 to 30. Or at least that's my perspective.
All right. Okay. This is not the way to go. I'm being dumb.
Nope. Just finishing off the fog of war.
All right, dude. You do you. That's the whole point. Is live your life however you want to live your life. I remain skeptical, like Bot, but I'm not gonna criticize you how you want to live, man. Oh, this is the graveyard.
Sweet, so now we just have to find the queen and hope she's,
Yeah.
forget she's pissed at us. But yeah, no, we need to sneak up on her while she's sleeping, so we actually don't want to talk to her, I think. Hair starts growing in funny places, your voice gets deeper. Let's round up to see what's the entrance to the north is.
All right.
No, we can't. The door's locked. Go around.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to her.
We have to poison you. Then we'll buy your beetle extract.
I mean, can we still buy the beetle extract?
I
Like,
think
I
we
feel
should be
like
able
this is
to,
something
yeah.
we probably ought to look up and make sure we don't fuck it up.
Hey, cover me!
Okay. Alright, so that's a couple of things to unpack there. So yeah, the right to educate, like, the whole idea of a law forcing kids to get an education, I'm reasonably sure that's just, I think that's parents wanting somewhere to send their kids during the day.
Well, see, for me, it's a combination of things. I'm slightly conspiratorial on the, or just as a note for you guys. But what better? It goes back to a Bible saying, I believe. You know, get them when they're young, so they start teaching you, and all of a sudden they're gonna start having a greater influence on your perspective on reality. So, whether it was planned that way or if it just happened to mold into that, that's one of my thought process. But I haven't read. I'm just responding to what Psionic said.
Well, and there's also, okay, so there's also the idea that public education isn't actually designed to teach you how to think or to be smart. It's designed to make you just smart enough to work the machines. It's a now this is totally conspiracy hat. Oh,
Whoa, Biggie!
That's bad time. All right. So, anyways, yeah, there's the idea that public school is literally there just to keep a populace that's just trained enough to work the machines, to, you know, to be able to do all the menial jobs that the real people in power, you know, the Bilderberg group, you know, you know.
And I'm only partially behind that theory or idea, but yeah, want a population that's just smart enough to do what it's told, but not smart enough to think for themselves.
Because that's one of the critical critiques of the modern education system, is we don't teach people to think.
How to think. We teach them what to think.
Yeah.
Why is sort of, you know, because we told you so.
So what you think, and, you know, even problem solving isn't really a skill that gets taught. At least not in a, you know, not in a way that would allow you to be a critical free thinker, you know.
Well, and see, that's one of those things. So I spent my elementary school days in California, and I remember we would have to do some of the like statewide tests or whatever, and some of the stuff they test you on was reading comprehension and how well you listen. And it's always one of those, like, you know, why? I mean, I understand you want to know how well they can, you know, their reading comprehension is, but why is listening a skill that they want to see if they can quantify?
Yeah, it boils down to, can you follow instructions? You know, and it's one of those funny things. It's like, it's not that you can't follow instructions. Generally speaking, is that you refuse to follow instructions, and that's what you're being punished for when you know they're grading your ability to listen. Is, can you follow these instructions, or will you follow these instructions?
And just for thing cool, you know, just because you don't want to pay for a wife doesn't mean you can't have some things on the side to, you don't exactly have to invest into, but, you know, keep them around.
You know, there's the whole idea of you know, becoming a house husband. You know, maybe she goes to work and you stay home and play video games all day. Like,
And if you get that, congrats to you. No, that's where I think it's funny, where they start talking about, like, women have been the unhappiest they've been since, like, the 70s or 80s or something like that. I don't know, I think I remember the study that was talking about it, but it was ultimately saying that women want a guy who makes at least 50% more than they do, minimum.
I want a woman who makes 50% more than I do.
It just is. They won't be attracted to you.
So this is just a doorway. I don't know if this is optional or not. But yeah, no, living alone is perfectly viable. Cool. I live alone. But I still, like, I still have to get my, social interactions in, going to work and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, and that's where you got the whole extrovert. Introverts, obviously, the more time they spend alone, the better with little outside interactions, but
So, I'm about you. What do you mean you're living that life? Like you're a house husband or you're living alone? Sorry, we've talked about a couple different things, so I wasn't 100% sure what you meant. Gotcha.
Cover me.
Yeah, I also
alone
live
is
alone.
good.
Eh,
Ow!
it's not my favorite
I got-
thing in the world.
Got wrecked from behind.
Well, yeah, I mean, oh, shit, balls, no, son of a ass, dick, no. Oh, balls.
Do those count as swears? Or did he just add like 50 years or 60 years to your life?
Hey, cover me. Hold on.
Just 70? Alright, okay. But, yeah, no, I agree with you, Bot. I live alone, and you do. You get sad not having anyone around, What really sucks is like when you're sick, and it's like, can someone please just, go to the store and, give me some Gatorade or some shit?
What are you talking about? You get your shit delivered.
Well, I'm not saying there aren't solutions to this particular problem.
But there's no love when Walmart comes and delivers my Gatorade.
No, they just knock on the door and leave. What if I want to have a conversation? I don't, but maybe one of these
I would
days.
count.
Yeah. They knock on the door and fuck off.
Yeah, no, between me and Psionics, I'm a lot more onto the antisocial spectrum where it's like, I haven't really talked to anybody for like 2 weeks. Okay, maybe I should talk to like a pizza delivery driver or something like that, Feel that human connection that people talk about.
Women do like attention. You are not wrong there, Cool. You are absolutely not wrong.
Attention and validation are the two things women need most.
Shit. Yeah, real people suck. Shit.
That they do. You got
Leave me
stabbies
alone and
coming
let
up
me
from
play
behind.
Terraria. No. You blue bastards.
Is it over?
Now I remember, so this is just a random story from years and years ago when I still used to smoke cigarettes. There was I just bought a pack of cigarettes and I was walking out of the gas station. Now this is night, it was like 11 o'clock at night or whatever. And I wanted to have a smoke before I went home. And so I went around the back of the building near where the dumpsters were because I was going to smoke back there. And when I went back there, I found this gal back there smoking. And it's like, oh, the hell are you doing back here? She's like, people suck. Yeah, I can see that.
I
I'll go
can smoke for that.
I'll smoke. Yeah. That's kind of hard. Like when you're a hermit like that, I mean, I obviously I don't know how to meet people. I don't go anywore. The
You're
unfortunate
more
truth,
sociable than I am.
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is, like, the only place where I meet and interact with people is at work. But I'm a programmer, and 90% of all programmers are guys. So, you
Needle
know,
lair. We've done this before, haven't we?
no dice there.
You're gonna be solo for a sec.
All right. I mean, there's a difference between not having a wife and, you know, not being interested in women. Like my brother, he's been living with this gal for years, and they're not married. So,
Oh, hooray.
what?
We have been here before, and this is the right way to go.
I've heard that too before. I've also heard that, Bot, and I tend to agree with that sentiment.
Girlfriends are better than wives.
Yep. They can't take half your shit legally.
Well, actually, they can, but that's because they have common law marriages.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
No, and that's the thing that's terrifying. There was this guy in Canada. Never lived with this woman. Didn't have any kids. Never got married. But they decided that they were intimate enough or in a relationship long enough that they were going to make him pay some, like, what was it, like $200,000 a year for the rest of her life. And they decided to change it. Go, okay, you know, for the rest of her life, it seems bad. So how about for the next 10, like 20 years? And it's like, are you shitting me?
You know,
Never cohabitate either.
So sleeping, you know, you can be with someone and still sleep alone. In fact, maintaining two different sleeping arrangements when you're with somebody is actually arguably a good thing. I can't sleep with another person in the bed, so I just assume go sleep on the couch or whatever. But so, you know, for someone like me, like, not like sex, like physically, like just sleeping with another person is not something I can do.
No.
I've never been able to do it. It's basically the worst night's sleep ever.
And see, for me, it's the fact that I'm always too hot, so all of a sudden they want to cuddle, and she's like, no, bitch, I'm burning up. I need to cool down.
No touching. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's how most wealthy people live. Like, you know, ooh, we're rich. Let's have 2 motherfucking master bedrooms, like, straight up.
Have you been up here?
I don't think so, but I mean, I guess there's always, you know, like table sex or couch sex or
Girls
four-wheeler
can be
sex.
gross. I will give you that. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is similar to but legally distinct from the Halo flood.
Internet points if you get that reference. That's a big screen.
Sounds like you made a friend.
And she wants a hug. No hugs for you.
Wow, that music was way more exciting than...
Behind you.
Yeah, this is that, that fucking great side boss that likes to shoot shit out of the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You can go check a little dark area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of got an Aliens vibe to it.
What was that from? Don't worry, I'm not gonna pop out of your chest. Not another one.
I mean, I'm not sure
I
the
found the free
extent.
level up.
Oh, nice. Oh, thanks for the heads up, bot. Skeletron Prime is next on our list. I actually think we're
Yeah, no,
gonna.
that was one of the things I was looking at when they were talking about the changes for the worthy. And yeah. You don't remember that, Xyonix?
I don't, but there were a lot of changes in For the Worthy.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't be expected to read all that, can I?
I know. Who wants to read?
I'm not here to read. I'm here to kill.
How is it that Xyonix keeps running past these suckers, so I have... Thank you.
No, sorry. We're going on to Skeletron, not Skeletron Prime.
Oh, it's Prime? I thought it was both Skeletrons.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I missed the Prime. I read your comment too fast. No, we haven't beaten Fleshball yet. We're still, like I said, we got Skeletron coming up.
Did you clear down here?
I thought I did, but you better check. Well, I mean, this explains why, I missed the butterfly. Yeah, no, we're gonna switch over to Terraria here in, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. Don't know if we'll clear this out, but this is gonna be... I think there's only gonna be 2 bosses, so unless the queen is here... Okay, so... Evasion Ring, that Black Veil of Tears... Oh, you're using the menu.
Yeah,
You know
sorry.
there's gonna be a crystal in there, right?
Yeah, I'm just switching out my my stuff now. I don't want to use you.
No, not that.
So Black Veil and Tears, and I guess Flicker Cloak.
That's Flicker Cloak. Yeah, Flicker Cloak would probably be better because the other thing is the Suicide or the Rift Walker or what have you.
Gotcha. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take a leak. I will be right back.
Black Veil of Tears. I'm curious, has that always been a thing? I mean, I know I've always gone for the hand first just so you can limit the threat vector, but do the hands even in basic Terraria improve the defense of the skull? Honestly, I can't even imagine playing the Terraria on mobile cool. I know it exists, but fucking how? Yeah, no, that's gonna be rough because usually with Skeletron Prime, what we do, we don't exactly make an arena per se. What we do is we make a sky bridge, and we usually fight a bunch of the bosses on the sky bridge. So that's gonna straight up wreck our sky bridge, taking him on.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It's defensive super.
I never even thought of that. Amabata is saying use the slime saddle so you could bounce off the head of the Skeletron when he's spinning.
Oh, nice. I mean, I can't see you copying messages. Cool. I don't understand what you're trying to show us.
Well, he just copied the exact same thing he was saying earlier.
Oh, okay. I
Or
see what you're
what
saying.
Amabot said.
Oh,
I know, we see.
I caught up to the
Over 9,000.
conversation.
Okay, so side, side, front, and front can be super quick. Coming from the front.
Yep.
From the front again. Fuck. On the side.
Oh.
Stunned.
Oh, from the
Side.
left.
And from the right.
Front.
A mistime roll. Front. Oh. You know, when we're not doing this on Nightmare.
I know, that was a joke.
I mean, we did sort of map him out before that, but damn.
Oh yeah.
See, look, we're not terrible.
See, we can play.
We got skills, mad skills.
Yeah, that was way easier that time around.
Yeah, I think we had to take him on a dozen so times before we started getting him to like half health.
Love you
His
too, cool.
attack patterns are weird. You know, see, now I think you're just hating on our mad skills. No, and that's just it. Is with this game, I mean, to be fair, it's true for most games, but it just comes down to boss memorization, especially with how deadly they are, especially on the higher difficulties.
Yeah, you really just need to memorize the patterns. No, dude, you're cool. Mock us all you want, man.
I don't know. Onyx can be a little sensitive, so kid gloves with him. He's gonna be crying at the end of the stream. Why is Cole so angry at me? And then I get to laugh at him. So you know, yeah. I mean, tear away.
So we had that. Oh, where was
Let's
it?
go for the second one to the south real
Yeah,
quick.
the southern one. Okay.
Ah, damn it. Oh.
That's right. I'm sure our boss build will be just fine. The no heart challenge.
Fuck that noise.
I'm not
You know,
sure I
that's
could
right
do
up
that
there,
on
like-
normal.
I'm one of those people, like, I like playing, well, at least the older ones, Final Fantasies and what have you. And it's like, no level challenge. What? Why are you playing an RPG then? No.
No, one interesting challenge, like if you've ever played Final Fantasy VI, it's called the CES challenge.
The Lesser, Edgar, and Setzer.
Setzer. Because they're the
Oh,
only
spoiler.
three. Oh, the game's 100 years old.
Maybe they want to have a fresh and, you know, I don't know. I don't know, especially with, because it's going back to some of the older games. I remember once I was telling this guy one of my favorite games of all time is a game called Chrono Trigger for the SNES. But, man, he's like, I couldn't play it. The graphics were horrible. It's SNES, man. What were you expecting?
But yeah, so there's normally in Final Fantasy VI you get something like, what is it, 14 characters.
I was thinking 16, but yeah, it's a lot of characters. No, I don't even think it's that high, actually, because remember at the end you have to make 3 parties?
Yeah, 3
If I
parties
remember
of
right, you
4. I
can't-
think it's 14.
But I
And
don't think you could load out all three parties. Like, one party is always one shy.
No, you have 2 people left behind. Because you always leave behind Umaro.
What, Umaro and Mog, man, they make a great team.
Time for a top off.
You can?
Uh,
What is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure I ever got a Final Fantasy Easter egg from Fleshwall. Or maybe I did and just didn't realize it was a Final Fantasy Easter egg.
Breaker Blade.
Ah, that sounds so familiar.
God damn stairs. Ooh. Hello.
Breaker Blade. Yeah. Don't worry, cool. I know I don't have a braid. Yeah, Cloud is 7.
Was his blade called Well, he probably did have a blade called Breaker Blade.
Yeah,
I was trying to
the
think.
iconic sword was the Buster Sword. That's the one that's on
That's-
the
yeah,
the
the
cover
covers.
art and all that. I want to say Final Fantasy VI had a break blade.
Well, and that's what I'm trying to think. Like, I was trying to think of his limits, and I was thinking one of his limits was like Blade Breaker or something like that.
Hmm. It's a lot of yeses, cool. You enjoying your copy pasting functionality over there?
One of those things, especially like if you want to keep your best way to keep your sanity is to lose it.
You know, senility's not so bad. You meet a lot of new people.
Uh-huh.
So when you swing it, it probably looks like the Buster Sword then.
We represent, but are legally distinct from the Buster Sword.
You ever watch those guys that'll make like weapons from video games?
Yeah.
There's been a couple that I've seen where they make these Buster Swords, and the fucking things are like 300 pounds when they're done. It's like,
No, the one that I think the one that caught my eye the most was when they were making the hidden blade from Assassin's Creed.
Running low.
could be useful.
Of course, another one I remember. Oh, and the Frostmourne from Warcraft 3.
I'm not seeing an image there, dude. I think the chat width might be different on mobile than it is for what I'm seeing, so... Son of a... Ow. But I'm not actually looking at the stream. I watch chat in OBS, so I can't... I'm sorry, dude. I can't see what you're seeing.
I'm seeing clouds, smiley faces, good night, twinkle twinkle little star.
Well, it's supposed to be an image. Like an ASCII art image, I think.
Got a doggo behind you. Doggo down.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Missed twice.
Oh! Fucking
Just
hammer
happy
to the
for breakfast.
face! Oh, come on! Go back for your hammer! Asshole! Alright. So, what slap me with some lore, I'm about. What? Now you got me interested. Ah! Son of a bitch. There was a butterfly. I took care of it all by myself.
Sure you did.
Just ask chat, man.
Hey Chad, did you see me come up and get the kill shot with my Magnum? Oh, there's two.
Shit! Ah! Stupid pillars. Ah.
And he was all impressed on taking one by himself.
That sounds about right. I seem to remember how when I was trying to farm out catch those butterflies.
It's always at early in the night, not late at night.
Yeah,
It's
like
you have
they
that spawn
they
time.
will stop spawning at midnight if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they got a very small window, and they can only be found in the hollowed area. Just a straight up dead end.
Nice. Biggie all by my lonesome.
Okay, that one was all you.
Oh, it's over.
The guide, just a slave to him. I had no idea. The wall of flesh eats up every powerful creature it can, and ate a ton of super strong stuff that is sealed away inside it, and uses the guide, which is a slave to him, to create and send powerful creatures for him to eat. That's why the guide helps you, because the guide was trying to get you to go there and feed you to the flesh wall.
Ah. I
At
wonder
least
why
I'm,
he
assu-
said
I'm,
he's
ass-
crying afterwards.
I'm assuming that second part. Well, I mean, we. Yeah. I mean, I imagine the guide sticks around just because you still need a guide and his master's dead. So that summon is the Terra Prisma, and that is a badass. That is the best summon weapon in the game, obviously. We've gotten that a few times,
Ah,
more
yes,
than
back to my
2.
story.
I think both these guys have heard that story by now. They've been watching us
I
for
think
a
this
minute.
time I'm just gonna throw it away on purpose.
No. We just have to beat the Empress of Light 3 times now.
There's in-game tax that I'm implementing. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but it works.
Yeah, I think we've probably gotten it. Oh.
5 or 6 times now. Well, 5
Yeah.
or 7 times, including the one that I threw away.
Yeah, we had the one that... We had the 2, the one Buddha threw away. Then I know we've gotten the Terra Prisma with a couple of characters. And then I think we farmed out a couple for your transfer world.
Yeah.
So I want to say we've probably done it like 7, 8 times. I mean, once you figure out how to do it and once you have the right setup, it's...
Pretty easy.
Yeah. Balls! Ugh. Oh.
Ah! Well, I was coming to help, but apparently you missed another butterfly.
I'm just finding a biggie. Give me a break. Lunar Portal Staff.
Oh, we've gotten that before.
Yeah, I know we have. I'm just trying to remember what it was. Well, I mean, most of the high level shit we've gotten before.
Yeah, the only thing I think we really haven't taken advantage of, or we failed when we tried, was the Blood Moon fishing type stuff.
Yeah. Well, and the one thing that we only recently started doing is taking advantage of the old one's army. Like
Yeah.
in previous runs, we just completely ignored it.
It was sort of a, hey, let's round off everything that are in this game instead of, hey, you know, the Betsy sword looks titties.
Yeah. Yeah, we usually go summoner. But yeah, we kind of have a sort of like like I usually try and carry a ranged weapon with me, like a gun or a bow, and then I'll try and have summons and. We actually have an obsidian skull, so I don't think we need to worry about the obsidian skin potion. Oh,
I think
Brandon.
the obsidian skin potion helps if you fall into the lava.
Oh, okay.
Of course, that's also one of those things where we make a little land bridge so we could just keep running backwards.
Yeah. I mean, we might get to Fleshwall tonight. I'm not sure. I imagine we're probably gonna, once we take down Skeletron.
Spend a bunch of time in the dungeon.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that does make you immune to lava. Got it. That would certainly make it more, God damn butterflies. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm misunderstanding what the obsidian skin potion does. Yeah, usually when it comes to potions, we stick to the battle potions. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's closer to a cockroach.
Butterfly is what came to mind when we first saw it because of the wings. But yeah, no, cockroaches can't fly.
Scary.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Alright, am I being dumb or did we miss the exit?
I mean, it's possible this one doesn't have an exit. Sometimes they don't.
Oh, no, here it is. It's upstairs, so it's not showing up on the map. Okay, obsidian skin potions protect from lava. Obsidian skull protects from fire. Yeah, so the skull lets us run on the fire blocks, like
Hellstone,
meteorite and
yeah.
the hellstone, the houses, and the obsidian skin potion will help us in mining hellstone because we don't need to worry about the lava. Got it.
After we already got all our.
So, never seen a
Technically,
cockroach.
I haven't either.
You've never seen a cockroach?
Like, actually, no, we did, because on my second mobilization, there was a bunch of cockroaches around, so that's where I found out about, is it boric acid? It ultimately eats away at their legs, so you'll just see cockroaches wiggling there on the ground.
Dude, when we lived together, we had dead cockroaches show up in the house every time we sprayed.
I remember ants. I don't remember cockroaches too much.
I mean, they weren't especially common, but we did get cockroaches from time to time. Like,
Guess it just didn't really stick up as some that I could. Margosh Lair. Could be new. Whoa. Definitely new.
Hey, cover me!
It's like the brain bug from Starship Troopers.
yeah. Which doesn't have a health bar. Do you have a health bar?
My smartass response is yes, but that's because it's my health bar, but... Yeah, no, this thing doesn't have a health bar. It's dead.
Oh,
Gift
Okay.
of the Iskal.
Is it over?
interesting.
Mod power is generated slowly over time, but reduces the wearer's healing effectiveness by 15%.
Yeah, we both got space guns now, so we'll be using space gun for Skeletron. Guess this is just a dead end. Like,
Well, it looks like.
see, I always figured the space gun would be better than the mini shark.
Well, the thing is the minigun with high rate of fire. The problem is, I mean, I guess you can make some unique bullets to use.
Yeah, that is one thing we always really weren't very good at
Really, yeah.
was using unique bullets. Yes, cool. We can see your chat messages. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your last message about the termite damage. We were in a boss. Apologize. Yeah, yeah, so some houses, I guess, just don't have a lot of cockroaches. But don't worry, you're not missing anything.
For me, spiders. Fuck spiders.
Spiders are so awesome.
No, they're not. Got one more little area to check, and then we'll be shifting over to Terraria.
Yep, just one more spot, guys.
Reloading.
Fucker goes invisible?
Hmm?
When Skeletron's arms are gone, he goes invisible.
Don't say that.
Does that mean we can talk to this gal and get our beetle extract?
Well, we still want to check the other side first, but yeah.
I mean, the queen shouldn't be the final boss, though.
Why not?
Dude. She wasn't the final boss last time.
Just because we took her on first doesn't mean that she wasn't meant to be the final boss.
Okay, that's a fair
Besides, there
point.
wasn't actually another boss.
Well, no, the Guardian had to have been the final boss because he had all the
you're
treasure.
right, you're right. You're right. I forgot about the Guardian.
So set him on fire or put some bone javelins into him. Gotcha.
If only I had my sparkling wand.
We should be able to use flame arrows with that bee's knees we got last night. Or 2
Yeah.
nights ago. So are we gonna talk to her, or we want to double check the boss real quick?
I want to double check the boss real quick.
Alright, we can always come back later and...
I was gonna
Clean
say
up.
we can port directly to her.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
Of course, how do we get parasited?
I thought it was infected.
Or infected?
Alright,
No,
cool.
'cause we get a
Thanks
potion
for
here
tuning
for-
in, man. Glad you were able to stick around as long as you were.
Huh?
The Terraria stream will... Oh, got him. Find it!
And butcher.
Butcher. Alright.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Veil of Black Tears ain't gonna do shit to this guy. Where
Nope.
Frozen Spear abso-fucking-lutely will.
oh, that's right, it does, doesn't it? So you get the flicker cloak then.
So... That's right, you were telling us that last time. Alright.
I always had a dedicated bedtime when I was 10. They were tyrannical about it. Making a refill.
Yeah, no, I was super sneaky because I was supposed to go to bed at 10, but that's when Star Trek The Next Generation came on. So I had to watch it really quietly.
No, I still think the best sneak I did when I was a kid, elementary school was I didn't want to go to school one day, and I woke up early. And I'm sure it's still a thing, but you know, mom will put her hand on the back of her hand on your forehead, you know, check temperature and whatnot. So I don't know where it came from, but I woke up and went, I didn't want to go to school. So I slammed my head into my pillow and I started rubbing it vigorously back and forth. And then when my mom came in, it's like, I'm feeling sick. Puts her hand on the back of my head. She's like, wow, you're burning up. Yeah, you better stay home. Thanks, Mom. For a few more hours, go to or then it's like, oh, I feel better. You can go to school now. I don't think that's a good idea, Mom.
You know, I feel like I should be able to shoot this guy from out here.
I'm sure you can, but it's just a waste of ammo.
Yeah, no, it's not connecting. It's not doing any damage. Use this power wisely, cool.
No problem. It's all about the next generation, man. Stop by the masonry. Butthole.
Yeah, this boss's particular weak point is his butt. Oh, wrong power.
Thanks on sex. Ah, I rolled too early. In the armpit.
Oh yeah? We got like 20.
Hell yeah.
Stop spinning, please. Stop spinning.
Keep spinning. $1,200 damage to the butthole.
So endgame. That sounds like Stardust armor. Ow. Hurting.
57. Of course, I guess we usually would, or one of us would be playing around with the soul armor. I thought the soul armor got you up to like
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, one of us usually played around with the solar flare armor. But I'm just talking about my my current character. I have a god character that's got all the
Everything.
goodies.
Yeah,
You know.
it's a waste of time. There's nothing out there.
You sure?
You want to bet $1?
No.
Same as going downstairs. We've gone down there enough, but I don't even think we collect any extra.
Well, there's scrap to be
scrap.
had, and then you can always hide in a pot.
Which I still don't know if that leads to some, but
Like that has got to be the dumbest secret ever. So yeah, you know what? Before we switch over, I'm going to show you guys the dumbest secret in this game. Man, we killed this guy so fast, most of the walls are still up.
mm-hmm. You know, it's sort of fascinating that we jumped from normal to nightmare, and it seemed like they had the same difficulty to it. We
And
have no
here-
idea why this is even an option. Like, I'm assuming there's probably a thing saying, you know, stay in a jar for 10 minutes or some horse shit like
Like,
that.
this is literally the only part in the game that has these stupid jars. And the only time you can get down here is... The only time you can get down here is after fighting that boss. And there's literally... Ow.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I fucking hate you so much.
Turnabout's fair play, man.
I mean, I got a Zenith Blade too, dude. Like, I think under ideal circumstances, the Terra Blade, or the Zenith Blade, does something like 300,000 damage a second. Like, the Zenith Blade's just fucking broken. Alright, I guess you want to go talk to Lady and buy some root before we get out of here?
Yeah, we can port to her, though.
Oh, right.
No, and that's one of those things, like, when we were taking on Master Mode, Moon Lord, and slamming all the potions. Wakey, wakey.
Back, abomination! I want none of this.
Oh, don't give me none of that.
But yeah, no, you need to sneak up and put something into her pot when the queen's here.
You are not of my... Never seen your kind before.
You are right to
I
fear
also
me.
fear you.
That would be nice.
Death is
I mean, they did. The Terra Prisma is, I think, the ultimate weapon, quote unquote, for the summoner. But you always want the summoner with the whip so you can sort of force target.
Well, yeah, what's that? Doesn't the Moon Lord drop the kaleidoscope whip or whatever? No, that's the Empress of Light.
That's a magic weapon. The kaleidoscope is the laser beam that slowly focuses in the longer you use it. Magic weapon.
Oh, okay. No, there was a whip I think you get from the Empress of Light that's supposed to be like the best summoner weapon in the best whip in the game.
Yeah.
She calls herself queen. My king were
We don't care. Shut up.
Many of us fled.
Quiet, dark
Yeah, I
elf.
know. I think our best range weapon outside of like the SDG and stuff like that was always the Daedalus bow.
Well, so you have the SDMG for bullet
Guns.
weapons, and then you had the it wasn't the Daedalus bow. Shit. Oh crap.
Tsunami.
No, Tsunami shoots from the air. It's that one where it fires like 4 arrows, and then if it hits, you volley 8 arrows, and then if they hit, you volley 16 arrows. So it was called the Kaleidoscope. Got it. All right.
Oh, really? I'll take the loss.
Not much to taste, but it will keep your eyes sharp.
Well, yeah, the Tsunami
I know,
it just shoots 5 arrows at a time. The bow I was thinking of, like it's not evenly spread. It's
Yeah, I was right. It was Parasite because she sells anti-serum.
okay, it's just Parasite. All right. Let's buy a bunch of beetle extract since it's gonna be a while since I see your ass again. Oh wow, I had 40,000 in pennies. Nice.
Hey, you're not too poor anymore.
I know, it's amazing. Stormbow. I think it was Stormbow I was thinking of.
Yeah, but they made a new Daedalus type bow, and that's what I was talking about. I didn't look into if they nerfed it though, so wouldn't be surprised.
No, gotcha. I mean, I think the last time we played was literally 1-4. So this is our 1-4-3, I think is the current version.
Uh-oh,
So-
we got an argument in chat now.
All right. Well, anyway,
yeah,
so
no.
we're gonna go ahead and we'll be switching over, guys, to Terraria. Go ahead and go back to Ward 13, our safe
What I'm doing.
space.
Our safe space.
I'm gonna have to.
Does Blood Rainbow sound right, Onyx?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look it up. But it's not like a up to 134 glowing fragments. Nice.
And we need 250.
Yep. So we're a little more than halfway there.
And I got 14 points that I need to spend, but that'll be for later time.
Jess, I haven't spent any fucking points.
Yeah, I finished off triage, so that's what I have, just sort of chilling.
All right, cool. Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Terraria. Just CAU. Oh, I hate the phone, man.
I think he's trying to short it to XIO.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's
You
fine.
can call him whatever you want. Just make sure he knows. Hey, Shipbrain, that's you. Got it.
In Among Us, I shortened my name to XI, so I will recognize that. So that is totally fine. Yeah, but just don't call me on the phone. That gives me nightmares. All right. So, anyways, we're gonna switch over to Terraria, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream for a second so we get 2 clean VODs. And it won't be more than 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch my legs, refill my cup, and then we'll be right back. So, see you guys in just a few minutes.